Okay, so, straight talk. Is fame written in the stars? Can astrology really tell you if you're destined for the spotlight?
Huh. Well, that's the big question, isn't it? We're diving into what popular astrology suggests, exploring those cosmic connections people talk about regarding being well known.
Right, forget the fluffy stuff. We're aiming for, like, a personal guide here. Understanding the astrological factors that get linked to seeking fame, or maybe even just landing in it.
Exactly. Think of it as decoding the cosmic curriculum for notoriety. We've looked at rankings, celebrity charts, analyses.
Yeah, based on all those sources we compiled. And just to be clear, this isn't about saying you will be famous if.
No, absolutely not. It's about spotting patterns, the recurring themes and archetypes that pop up in astrology when we talk about who gets noticed.
Gotcha. So the core idea we're exploring today is that popular astrology suggests this link between your zodiac sign and maybe having an inclination towards fame.
Precisely. Driven by personality traits, cosmic influences tied to your sign. But, and this is important, fame isn't just one thing, right?
Right, it can look totally different depending on the person.
It could be performance, leadership, massive influence, or even becoming famous for less desirable reasons, notoriety.
Okay, so it's a broad spectrum. To really get into this ranking, the sort of cosmic blueprint for the spotlight, we need some basic astro tools. First up, the sun sign.
Your core identity, your main energy, simple as that.
And popular astrology says certain signs just kind of have the traits for it. Like dealing with fame comes more naturally.
Yeah, that's the idea. Things like confidence, that inner drive, being a great communicator, or just having a really unique viewpoint that grabs attention.
Makes sense. The fundamental you, but that's not the whole picture, is it? You mentioned houses.
Right. We need to look at where things happen in your birth chart. We'll focus on 3 key ones to keep it clear. First, the 5th house.
The 5th house. Okay, what's that about?
Imagine it as your personal spotlight, your stage. It's all about creativity, self-expression, performance.
Like shining your unique light. Hobbies, talents.
Exactly. Strutting your stuff, cosmically speaking.
Yeah.
Whether it's art, personality, whatever makes you uniquely you.
Okay, 5th house. Got it. Personal stage. What's next?
Then you got the 10th house. Picture this right at the top of your chart, the peak.
The peak, meaning?
Career, public image, reputation, how the world sees you, your achievements, your standing. It's your public face, basically.
Right, okay. Public standing, professional peak. Makes sense. And the 3rd key house for fame potential.
That would be the 11th house. This one's about your connection to the wider world.
Wider world, like groups, audiences.
Precisely. Social networks, communities, mass appeal. Especially relevant today, wouldn't you say?
Oh, totally. Social media, followers.
Yeah, your ability to connect with a large following, build a tribe. It's like your cosmic auditorium.
Okay, cosmic toolkit check. Sun sign for core vibe, 5th house for creative expression, 10th for public standing, 11th for mass connection. Armed and ready. So, spill the cosmic beans. Who gets ranked number 1?
Drumroll, please. According to popular astrology, the brightest spotlight shines on Leo.
Leo. Okay, not entirely surprising maybe. Ruled by the sun itself.
Exactly. Leos are often said to just crave attention. They're naturally charismatic, usually confident, super creative.
That tracks. Performers, leaders, they often have that look at me energy, but in a good way sometimes.
Yeah, there's a theatrical flair, a genuine joy in being admired. It's like they're born expecting applause.
The cosmic royalty.
Yeah.
Any famous examples spring to mind?
Oh, tons. Icons like Madonna, Barack Obama, Jennifer Lawrence, even Kylie Jenner building that empire.
Wow. And musicians.
Whitney Houston,
Yeah.
Mick Jagger, they just command attention. Definitely Leos who own the stage.
Okay, Leo takes the gold. Who's snapping at their heels for silver? Rank 2.
That would be the fiery pioneer, Aries.
Aries. Okay, so more fire. What's their angle on fame?
Pure drive, pioneering spirit. They're relentless, bold, risk takers, super competitive, natural leaders often.
So for them, it's less about the applause and more about being first.
Yeah, often. Being the trailblazer, the one who dared, they charge headfirst into the spotlight, no fear.
The cosmic daredevils. Who are some Aries pioneers we know?
Think Lady Gaga, always pushing boundaries. Robert Downey Jr., massive comeback talent. Mariah Carey, that powerhouse voice.
Definitely Aries energy there. Bold statements.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not afraid to stand out.
All right, Leo at 1, Aries at 2. Both fire signs. Who rounds out the top 3? A different element, maybe.
Yes. Coming in at number 3, we have Libra, the charming diplomat, air sign energy.
Libra. Okay, so less charging, more charming.
Exactly. Grace, Amazing social skills, a real sense of fairness. They connect with people effortlessly, often shine in fields needing diplomacy, aesthetics.
So their path to fame might be more about relationships, creating harmony.
Often, yes.
Yeah.
Winning hearts and minds with their charm and poise. They know how to work a room, make people feel seen.
The cosmic socialites, famous Libras.
Kim Kardashian, building connections into an empire. Will Smith, just effortlessly charismatic. Gwen Stefani, that cool style and presence. Definitely see the charm factor there. Okay, top 3. Leo, Aries, Libra. Fire, fire, air. Moving to number 4, who brings a different kind of pull?
That would be Scorpio, the magnetic powerhouse. Water sign intensity.
Ooh, Scorpio. Intense, magnetic. Mysterious?
Totally. They have this compelling presence. Driven, passionate, but also that intriguing aura that pulls you in. They guard their privacy fiercely, though.
So maybe fame isn't always something they actively seek.
Could be. But their sheer force of personality, their determination, often pushes them into the spotlight anyway. Their impact is undeniable.
The cosmic enigmas. Who are some magnetic Scorpios?
Leonardo DiCaprio, that enduring talent. Drake, huge influence. Julia Roberts, everyone loves her.
Yeah, you feel their presence even if they seem private. Okay, from intense Scorpio to who's 5th?
To the grounded ambition of Capricorn, the achiever, earth sign.
Okay, I think I know this vibe. Hardworking, disciplined.
Laser focused on long-term goals, status. They're the strategic planners, always thinking ahead, climbing steadily. So fame for them is often earned, the result of that climb.
Very much so. It's a payoff for dedication, reaching the top of their field through sheer persistence and strategy.
The cosmic CEOs building their legacy, famous Capricorn.
Michelle Obama, so inspiring. Denzel Washington, formidable talent. Kate Middleton, that poise and public role.
Real achievers, definitely. Okay, halfway through, we've got Leo, Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn. Who's stepping into the 6th spot? Maybe more communication focused.
You guessed it, Gemini, the master communicator, air sign again.
Gemini, quick-witted, adaptable, chatty.
Often, yes. Excellent with words, thrive in media, writing, speaking, anything requiring quick thinking and connecting with different audiences.
Cosmic conversationalists always have something interesting going on.
Exactly. They know how to keep the world listening, adapting as they go.
Who are some famous Geminis who've talked their way to the top?
Well, there's the ever-evolving Kanye West, Angelina Jolie, captivating presence, Johnny Depp, iconic roles.
Definitely know how to keep us engaged. All right, number 7. Who brings adventure to the fame game?
That would be Sagittarius, the adventurous influencer. Fire sign number 3.
Sag, optimistic, explorers, love sharing their knowledge.
Totally. They often gain fame by sharing their experiences, their philosophies. Think travel influencers, thought leaders. Their enthusiasm is infectious.
The cosmic explorers taking us along for the ride. Famous Sags.
Global superstar Taylor Swift. Brad Pitt, that easy charm. Nicki Minaj, outspoken and influential.
Definitely charting their own courses. Okay, 8, 9, 10. Getting closer. Who's number 8? A visionary, perhaps?
Spot on. Aquarius, the unique visionary. Another air sign.
Aquarius, forward-thinking, often humanitarian, fame through originality.
Yes, breaking molds, innovation. They inspire with unique, sometimes revolutionary perspectives. Fame often comes from being ahead of the curve, doing something totally different.
The cosmic innovators, famous game changers.
Oprah Winfrey, massive influence. Harry Styles, setting trends. Ellen DeGeneres, comedic force.
Undeniably unique visions there. All right, number 9. Who brings a more sensitive vibe?
That would be Pisces, the empathetic artist. Water sign.
Pisces, sensitive, dreamy, creative, connects emotionally.
Deeply. Often find fame in the arts, maybe humanitarian work. They reach audiences on that profound, intuitive level. Cosmic dreamers touching our hearts.
Lovely, famous Piscians who resonate.
Rihanna, global icon.
Us.
Justin Bieber, from pop sensation onwards. And interestingly, Albert Einstein. Brilliant mind, different kind of fame.
Wow, diverse. Okay, rounding out the top 10. Who lands at number 10?
That would be Taurus, the sensual stabilizer, earth sign.
Taurus appreciates beauty, comfort, patient, reliable.
Very much so. They often gain recognition through steady dedication to quality. Think arts, food, maybe finance. It's about building something solid and often beautiful.
The cosmic connoisseurs building lasting success. Examples.
Adele, that incredible voice. David Beckham, sporting icon turned brand. George Clooney, timeless charm and talent.
Solid choices. Okay, we've hit the top 10. Who falls just outside at number 11?
That would be Virgo, the master of craft. Earth sign again.
Virgo, detail-oriented, practical, Perfectionists.
You could say that. Dedicated to service often gain recognition through sheer expertise and skill. But they might shy away from the main spotlight sometimes.
More comfortable behind the scenes, perhaps, but their skill speaks for itself.
Exactly. Think Beyoncé. Utter mastery. Keanu Reeves, beloved for his craft and persona. Zendaya, incredibly talented.
Wow, huge talents. Okay, finally, number 12. The sign generally considered least likely to actively chase fame.
That tends to be Cancer. Private protector, water sign.
Cancer. Home-loving. Values emotional security. Avoids the public eye.
Often, yes. Deeply private, cherish home and family. If fame happens, it might be through caring roles or family links, but they generally prefer comfort over intense scrutiny.
The cosmic nurturers, keeping their circle close. Some well-known Cancers.
Selena Gomez, navigating it all. Tom Hanks, universally loved. Ariana Grande, powerhouse vocalist, but sense that private core.
So, looking back at that ranking, it's interesting, isn't it? How much popular astrology emphasizes those fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sag.
Yeah, that energy, enthusiasm, wanting to be seen or lead. Leo especially, ruled by the sun.
Yeah.
Visibility itself.
Right. But the sun sign, while important, is just one piece. You mentioned other cosmic fame factors, diaper stuff.
Absolutely. We need to look beyond just the sign, like having key planets in certain houses.
Okay, like which planets where?
Well, having significant planets, maybe the sun, expansive Jupiter for luck, or even structuring Saturn for career placed prominently in that 10th house we talked about.
The house of career and public image. So having your energy or luck or achievement focus there, like a cosmic signal, yeah? Suggests a natural pull towards public life, professional recognition, a celestial spotlight on your career.
Makes total sense.
Yeah.
What else? You mentioned the 5th house earlier? Right. An active 5th house creativity, self-expression is another big one. Planets like Venus for artistry and attraction, the sun for expression, maybe Jupiter for joyous performance.
So that suggests a talent for performance that naturally attracts attention.
Exactly. Like the cosmic stage door is just wide open, inviting you to share your gifts.
Love that image. Cosmic stage door. And the 11th house, the audience house.
Yeah, a busy 11th house, lots of planets there, can indicate a real knack for connecting with groups, networks, building that following.
Super relevant today with online communities and influence.
Totally. It's like having a built-in cosmic social network buzzing with potential fans or followers.
Okay, so planets and key houses. Any other like celestial seasonings for fame potential?
Well, astrologers also look at aspects, the angles between planets, specifically how the outer planets connect to your personal ones.
Outer planets, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, the big generational ones.
Exactly. Strong connections, strong aspects. From Uranus, uniqueness, Neptune, dreams, arts, illusion, or Pluto, power transformation, to your sun, moon, inner planets.
What does that suggest?
It can point to a larger-than-life quality, maybe a transformative public impact, like a cosmic amplifier on your personal energy, giving you that unforgettable magnetism or sense of destiny.
Wow, okay. This is getting layered. But here's a twist. We've talked potential, but fame isn't always easy, right? What about the downsides? How might each sign struggle with it?
Oh, absolutely crucial point. Even the signs drawn to fame can find it really tough. Take Leo, for instance.
Yeah, with their need for appreciation.
Criticism or just not getting constant validation, that can seriously bruise the ego, lead to burnout from always needing to be on.
Oh, makes sense. And Scorpio, so private.
Constant scrutiny. Invasion of privacy, that could be incredibly difficult. Might trigger paranoia, make them want to retreat completely.
Yeah, I can see that. What about chatty Gemini? Surely they like the attention.
They might like communicating, but the scrutiny, having words twisted, being constantly analyzed, that could feel overwhelming, restrictive for their adaptable nature, pressure to be perfectly consistent.
Okay. And Libra, the people pleasers.
That's the rub, isn't it? Trying to please everyone in the public eye. Impossible. They might struggle with criticism, lose their own voice, trying to keep everyone happy.
Tricky balance. And our sensitive Cancer friends.
The lack of privacy, feeling emotionally exposed, that could be deeply unsettling, threatening to their core need for safety and security, emotionally exhausting.
These are really important cautions. Fame definitely has its shadows.
Yeah.
Is there anything even more specific astrologically, like tiny details that hint at fame?
Yeah, there's this niche but fascinating concept called fame degrees.
Fame degrees, like specific spots in the zodiac.
Exactly. Certain degrees, notably 5 degrees, 17 degrees, and 29 degrees of any sign, are believed by some astrologers to correlate with a higher potential for fame or significant public recognition.
Whoa. So it's not just the sign, but the exact address within the sign.
Kind of, adds another layer of complexity, doesn't it? Really specific stuff.
Definitely. If you want to dive deeper into your own sign's potential path.
Yes. Definitely visit the links in the description below. We put resources there for exploring each sign more specifically.
Okay, let's wrap this part up. We've toured the Zodiac, looked at rankings, traits, examples. What's the big takeaway?
The absolute main thing. Astrology might suggest tendencies, inclinations towards fame based on signs, houses, planets, but it is not a guarantee.
Right. It's not set in stone.
Not at all. Your talent, your hard work, opportunities, sheer luck. Those are still massive pieces of the puzzle in the real world. Astrology offers clues, maybe inclinations, but you still drive the bus.
Cosmic weather forecast, not a celestial decree. Love that. Okay, final thoughts. Here's something to chew on. Fame is changing so fast, right? Digital age, influencers.
Completely.
So considering that, which signs do you think might be best suited for modern fame? Are Leo and Aries still the top dogs, or could others thrive more now?
That's a great question. With adaptability being key, connecting with niche online groups. Maybe signs like Gemini with those communication skills, or Aquarius with their innovative out there ideas.
Yeah, I could see that. Maybe the air signs get a boost.
Possibly. Or even some traditionally lower ranked signs who are masters of a specific online niche. The internet stage is very different. Could definitely shift the dynamics.
Food for thought for sure. And for everyone listening, what's your sign? Did any of this resonate? Does the astro perspective on fame match what you see or even what you aspire to?
Yeah, we genuinely love to hear your reflections on this.